and welcome back. On this channel, we talk about politics, family, children, everything in between, aka life.
A man walked into the women's bathroom at McDonald's.
Grown men decide to use female bathrooms, and for once, yes, for once, someone steps up to speak up.
Been in there for like 5 minutes. Oh boy. Hey. I care.
Because this is going too far. And I know there have been many stories, but I think with this particular one, what resonated with me was the way that the man was, the observer was portraying, and the questions that he had.
What if my daughter was in there and you walk in there?
It don't matter.
It matters to me.
I am a female.
You are a
I
man.
legally identify as female.
You're a man.
I defend my right to
My daughter goes into those bathrooms and no man needs to be in there. You understand
I'm not a
me?
man.
You are a man. You are created as a man. You are.
Your daughter went into that restroom with a man dressed up as a woman, how would that make you feel? I want you to put that in the comment section and tell me. Or your son goes to a restroom where a woman is dressed up as a man. Vice versa, it still doesn't make it right.
Start acting like a man. Act like a man.
Come on, do something.
Act like a
Give me
man.
Give me a reason.
You're a
Thank
man.
you,
Well, act
boy.
like one.
But I was hurt for that boy. I defended my right to do whatever.
What happened?
I
Why?
defended my right to do whatever.
Why are you acting this way?
But you really asked.
I'm a man. So are you.
No, I'm not.
Then what are you?
I was born intersex, dude. In case you don't know what that is. I was born with both. Everything.
Sir, you're going to have a problem if you keep going into women's bathrooms. Somebody's going to do something to you.
I've been doing
I'm
this
just
for
telling you
years.
the truth.
I've been doing this for years. You want to do something? Sit the fuck outside. Let's do
Yeah,
it.
I just did something. I told you the truth.
Sit the fuck outside, bitch. Do something.
You go outside. You're a pervert. Go away.
You act like you're a bear?
Go
Fuck,
away.
I act like a man, bitch.
I am a man of God.
I'm a woman.
I'll turn my other cheek, but I'm not afraid to tell you the truth. I'm not afraid to tell you the truth. Sir, you need to go.
Seriously, tell you what truth is. God creates everybody where He wants to be. made,
Yep,
right?
he created them male and female, just like the Bible
I was born
says.
with both, dude. Okay?
So what? You look like a man.
Google on your phone.
You look like a man. You look like a man.
Google on your phone. It's called intersex.
Yeah, I know. I've already heard about it. I've already heard about it.
You educate yourself, dude.
I don't need to educate myself. You look like a man. You should be walking into a men's bathroom, period. You got a man chest, you got man legs, you got a man face, you got man arms, you got man everything.
So what? You feel like a girl?
So what? You don't belong in the women's bathroom.
I do well. Yes.
Yeah, because the world allows it. Men ain't standing up, that's why.
Smart. The world understands.
Yeah, the world is dumb and they're falling into the sins of the world. They're being given up,
I'll tell you what.
like you.
When I lost everybody in my union, you feel the right to be what I can't be in this country?
No, you have all the right to be here.
I do what the fuck I want. You got problems? Got
Yeah, I do have a problem. But guess what? God will take care of you in the end.
Yeah, I'm pretty glad I booked your ass. Get out of here.
Have a nice day, sir.
For me, because he posed this question. Yes, if that was your daughter, right? And it's still questionable for any parent because you care about the safety of your child. I can tell you many times that I have made a mistake by allowing my child to enter a restroom without me stepping into the restroom. But now, with all the things that are happening in the world, not only am I in the restroom, I'm opening the stall to see what is in the stall before that child actually enters the bathroom. Yes, she's a teenager, but you expect you expect the human beings around you to have a common sense where we're allowing men to use men's restroom and women to use women's restroom. You don't expect a grown man to use a female restroom. And especially as parents, when you have little children, you start to ask yourself, it doesn't even have to be a little child. What about the safety and the security of a woman entering into a bathroom that is assigned for her, but then she walks in and sees a man? How will that make you feel? If you're a woman, I want you to put that in the comment section. Tell me, how would that make you feel? Would you walk out of the restroom? Would you say something to that person? How would you handle that? Number one, I would ask, what are you doing in here? You're making me extremely uncomfortable and you need to get out so that I can use this restroom. That's what I would do. But imagine if a child goes into that restroom. How will they handle that? And this father did the right thing. This father just went right into father mode and started asking questions. Like, we're no longer going to tolerate this. Society has placed this on all of us, telling us that we should change the natural trajectory of our human biology and of the human race, telling us that men and women can use the same restroom and we should not have any concerns with that. This is completely irresponsible by our government and by those who are in legislation and those who have authority over those laws. Why is this acceptable in a time like this? And you think that as human beings, as we progress, we become more, sensible, strengthening in our thinking and in our thinking processes. But it seems like we're going down. It seems like common sense is really failing a lot of people, and they want us to accept their push of this thing. They want us to accept the push of accepting men and women to use the same restroom. I mean, in this case, it is very alarming because you can look at the man and you can clearly see that this man has muscles, this man has structure, and it's not a woman. So for that reason, yes, we have an issue and we have to address that issue from that standpoint, right? That is what we need to do. So if you agree with this video, if you like what I'm sharing, I want you to like, I want you to share, I want you to comment on these videos, and I will see you on the next one.